Hey, welcome back. I got a new coolant hose for this chry, 372. This one was crying a little bit. Was afraid I wasn't going to make it back to the house, but I'm hoping this one will work. Right here has a more natural bend than a straight bend, kinky if you will. I've also got a new thermostat. Found one. It's a little bit too big. This is the original one right here. So I'm gonna shave it down, the new one down. It's gonna measure them quickly. Let's get the old one first. Oh, 0. See how much I need to shave off of this thing. Come on, one-handed calipering. So about 2 millimeters from the edge, because you know, divide that by whatever in half. 0, thank you. So basically this whole lip, you need to shave that off all the way around. So this is a 82 Celsius thermostat. I don't know what this one is. It's not labeled. Oh shoot, there it is. Oh, that's not gonna work. That says 97. 91. No, that's way too high. Okay, put that back in the box. Take that back. So, change of plans. I'm gonna try to restore this one. Give it a nice bath. I'm gonna need 2 hands a lot. Basically what I'm gonna do is spray it down, work the plunger back and forth to get all the crap out of this plunger for the pin that's in there, and then hopefully it'll move gracefully when the engine comes up to temp, because when I pulled this hose off there was no coolant flow in the top hose. It's a downflow little tiny radiator on this freaking thing on the China engine. Alright, I think I got it. Look at flows, moves. Wasn't moving earlier. Oh yes. I did luck out and find an O-ring for it though, so I don't have to hodgepodge it back together with a gasket maker how it was originally. So I think I'm gonna drive home and put this thing back together. I need tools for something that I didn't even do, because I didn't resize this at all. Oh yeah, just hit this thing with a brush. Nice and clean now, and it moves. Head back to the house here. I'm also gonna take this, because that no way guy was like, it keeps the radiator hoses from kinking up. It's like, no way. Like, oh, I'm gonna try it. Oh shoot, let's see if I have any actual hose clamps for this thing. Let's take a look. That's too big. One too big. Will this work? This might work. How many of these do I got? 2. Oh yeah, this will work, fit perfectly with the rustic nature of it. Okay, alright, now we can go. Andy, calm down. Jeez. Oh god. I know I'm home. The beast is subdued. Go Going to the garage now. Oh God. All right. There it is. It's really kind of difficult to reach in here. But yeah, this thing was hodgepodge together. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Actually, let's just do it right now. I'm hoping that seal will fit in here. Get some of that cooling out of there. My tool bag. Oh boy. 2-hand time. No. Okay, let's try it like this. Oh yeah. Fits like a glove. God dang it, man. Alright, going back to the parts store. After, you know what, I'm taking this with me. Where is the plug-in for that sucker? Okay, it's not going to come apart. I just smashed the ever-living out of it. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think I'm going to go get a piece of paper and trace that so I can get a gasket. Perfect. It's the only thing that's working out is this piece of cardboard on this Chinese motor that I'm trying to find parts for in the middle of freaking nowhere. Let's see if this will work. Oh, that might work really good. Oh yeah, I think we got a winner right here. Get this thing back together. There's a lot of paper gasket on this still. It's coming apart though. That's good. Get that one pretty clean. Brush this one a little more. Put the thermostat in, and then yeah, we'll go for a drive, I guess. So this is really kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see if this gasket will fit over the top. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Yeah, I had to modify the gasket a bit. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. Freaking golly, man. There's a lot of room, but there's no room to get into. Like, I got all these bars in the way. I can't even see what I'm doing. I can't even see the phone, so let's see if this works out. If not, I guess I'll just goop it like it was. So you can't find parts for this thing. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, we'll try it out. See what happens there. Get this thing back together. Probably zip tie the fuel line back to where it was. Where's that ignition? There it is. Plug this coil back in. All this stuff was in the way, so. Oh my God, I cannot reach anything. You can't even see. Okay, let me get some zip ties. A lot of coolant. It's running Dex cool in it right now. Wow. Gotta go back to the store again. Oh my God. I knew I should have bought some. Oh man. I definitely gotta clean up this mess before my wife gets home. Excuse me. Excuse me more. Oops. Excuse me. Go ahead and fire this thing up in a minute. Make sure I got everything plugged back in. course. Huh. That's never happened before. Let me jump in there. Oh God, I'm not gonna fit. Ugh. Smell the fuel. I don't think it's getting any spark. That's nuts, dude. Okay. Because I unplugged the coil pack. Let me go mess with that. Okay, that thing's janky. Let's try it again. There we go. Get this thing up to temp and see if it leaks. Yeah, I cleaned the throttle body out yesterday. The thing was disgusting. There's like 30 pounds of crap in there. Running a little better. I don't even think this media mod works on this freaking thing, man. It's running a lot cooler already. Oh yeah. I don't see anything leaking. Yeah, it's pressure in there, that's good. Alright. So we could go for a drive. I'll probably timestamp the video or something with that. Alright. Little freak out there. No, it's in operating temperature. The cooling system's actually working now. That's what's going on here. I don't know how this is gonna sound, but oh my goodness, get on freaking A, dude. Yeah, I love fighting this thing. It's fun to drive, but how'd this seat go? I'm the only one that drives this. Alright, that'll hold me in enough on. Let's go. That was fun, huh?